clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button and enjoy the latest uploads from our channel.
Tools. There are a few tools that we're going to be using in this section, which will become second nature for you to use as time progresses. All the tools that I'm going to mention are simple to understand, simple to use, and are completely free. Moreover, none of them, with the exception of one, requires any sign-up process in order to access. Using my foresight, I can see that in the upcoming lectures, we're going to be using our creativity to think of keywords. I also know that the worst thing you can do for your creativity is to stop and register for something that you need access to. So, let's do that right now instead. Go to Google and search Google Keyword Planner. Click on the first link and sign up. Now you are set up with what is, in my opinion, the most exciting and most powerful keyword research tool on the planet. While we're here, I'm going to quickly brief you on some of the outstanding capabilities of this tool. This lesson will only cover the bare essentials. Let's start. When you are in Google AdWords, you want to hover over this tab, scroll down, and click on Keyword Planner. When you do that, this display will appear. Our main focus will be on Find New Keywords and Volume section. In the first tab, you want to enter any keyword you want information about. This keyword can be as broad or as narrow as you want. It can be a question or a phrase. It does not matter. So let's go ahead and type in a keyword. Let's make it broad to start. How about, you guessed it, dog. We'll be taken to this display. The first image shows how often the keyword or things similar to the keyword have been searched over the course of 12 months. Now we're going to scroll down and click on Keyword Ideas. Don't worry, I'll return and explain what this beneath area is about in a little while. So now you're taken to a similar looking display as before. The chart above is the same one as before. But now, in this section, you can see the word dog, and next to it is the average number of times the specific word dog is searched monthly around the world. If you scroll down a bit more, you are given a list of other similar keywords by their relevance. Beside the relevant words are the average monthly searches globally for that specific term. Beside the average monthly searches is competition. This is the measure of how many people are bidding to get a sponsored ad for that keyword.
What does it mean when you say how many people are bidding to get a sponsored ad?
That means for that keyword, people have placed a bid in the hopes of being displayed as a sponsored ad. More bidders equals higher competition. High competition is usually a good indicator of how well a keyword converts. It does not mean that is how much organic competition is in place, although one can assume there is some correlation. Next to competition, we have suggested bid, which means if you want to rank your website in paid search, which once again is not part of this course, you are suggested to pay that much money for each click to Google. Now, average monthly searches, competition, and suggested bid can all be sorted in ascending or descending order by clicking on them like so. By clicking on average monthly searches, we can see that German Shepherd is the most frequently searched term in relation to our main keyword, dog, followed by puppies. Both of these terms have low competition, meaning that not many people are bidding on them. Their suggested bid is also relatively low, meaning that they are not converting well. Moreover, Google gives you the option to target your keyword research. If you look over to the side, or if you head back to the Keyword Planner main display and scroll down, you're given a few options to play with. Firstly, we have location, which on default is set to all locations. But if you want to check search queries for a certain country, city, or region, you can do so by clicking on this icon. Since I live in Canada, let's type that in and see what comes up. You can also place more than one location if you want. Next, you can modify your search by language. And lastly, date range. The date range in its default is shown as 12 months, but this can be pushed back by up to 4 years. You can also pick any specific time within the 2-year period you like. For example, if I only wanted to search the holiday season, which in Canada is from November to December, we can do that. When you are satisfied with your customization, you can choose to export the entire list into a CVS file, or copy-paste the terms that most appeal to you. Because Google might give you up to 500 keywords in one search, it is important not to get overwhelmed. I would actually recommend that you only absorb the theory in this lecture and come back to it after the entire section is complete to exercise your Google Keyword Planner muscles. I say this because by the end of the section, I mean the keyword research section, you will be in a far better position to spot quality keywords and are far less likely to drown in the access ones. It is good enough for now that you understand that Google Keyword Planner exists and you understand its functionality. As far as this lecture goes, we are all done. In the next lecture, we will be looking at ways you can brainstorm keyword ideas using only the knowledge you already have. See you there.